Hello everyone, welcome back. Oh, I'm so happy we are together again. It's beautiful and wonderful, and I just appreciate you all so very much. I truly do. And I wanted to share this cute little bear with you. Okay, backstory on the bear is I gave this to my best friend, a couple of decades ago, and he's probably watching. Hello. And he sent me this picture, and I just recently teased him about the bear because the bear needs a bath. he's a little dirty, and I always joke about, I was joking about it, and then I felt it. God just pressed on me, and He said, "No, this bear is a perfect example of us. We are the bear, and we might have smudges and dust and dirt. We might not have the whitest garments, and maybe we have some, places under construction or need improvement areas in our lives. God knows this. He knows this about you. This isn't news. We might even be ashamed about this, and we think, I can't come to Him until I'm perfect. No, He wants you just the way you are, just like this little bear, praying, seeking God's face, thanking God for His graces and His amazing mercy that He gave His Son, an amazing gift. And that's what I want to share with you today. The gift of God. I received a vision that I can't wait to share with you all, so let's get started. Okay, so I was washing dishes, just doing my thing, and I got to one of my mugs, coffee mug, and it was actually from Pastor Paul's website. I had ordered it, and I grabbed the cup, just like the picture, had the sponge, just about ready to wash it, and I was given this amazing vision. I was no longer washing that cup. I could see Pastor Paul's face, and I could hear his voice, and the way I could see him, it looked like he was on like a 1950s version of a television, and I could see him on the screen, and he looked very concerned, but also still reaching out. He has a very open face, and this is what I heard him say. He said, "If you are watching this, you have been left behind." And then I realized this was a taped video recording of him on the screen. Then I heard a word from God. Legacy. Even now, it kind of took my breath away. Legacy. I wasn't given any example of legacy until later on. The next scene or picture I saw were all of these dusty cars, and it was more of like a business. I could see buildings behind, and they were all like scattered around, and what came to me was they were like monuments because they had been there and they hadn't moved, and the buildings, everything was quiet, like you could hear a pin drop. And then it kind of dawned on me, there was no buzz or hum of electricity or a lot of people, life. It was very still. And I could see a few people wandering around the cars, and one in particular, I could see her. She had, and everything looked almost gray. It had a covering of something, either time or something had happened. This is like post of something happening. So I don't know if there was like an EMP. I don't want to add, and I even apologize for saying that, but I don't know. Something had happened where life had changed and everything stopped. Literally the cars right where they were. And I saw a woman, and she was dressed almost in layers. I could see her. She was wearing a hoodie because I could see the hood sticking out, and a heavier coat on top. And she was just sort of roaming around, like existing, just kicking rocks and letting the day go by. And she stopped on one of the cars, and she bent down and saw a bumper sticker. Or something, and it turned out to be a bumper sticker, and she kept rubbing away, and it was Pastor Paul's face and his website. And she actually went to a computer screen and pulled up his website. And I could hear clearly that it was like her sitting at a computer typing away, and she's looking, and she pulls up the videos and watches the Left Behind video, and then she watches others, and then she finds another drop down box, and this one was from Heidi, and it actually said, I saw it said, I'm reading from my notes, I apologize, but I want to make sure I get it right. I saw that Heidi had made a 30-day prayer video series that was for the lost and confused, and I actually did hear those words, lost and confused. I wrote that in my notes, I'm sorry, because I thought it was kind of funny. But I wanted to get that across, that I did hear that. And they could watch this 30-day series to give them understanding, and this is important, to give them understanding of the rapture, what the rapture was, and what they were supposed to do with their time while left on earth, and their choices that they would make or could make while they occupied. These are all the words I heard in the vision, and I thought that was amazing. Then I saw the word legacy, and I knew legacy meant a lot of things, and actually legacy does mean a lot of things. Here's an example. Okay, I'll leave this up for you to read, but basically it says, like the third line down, it says the legacy is defined as a gift. A gift. What is the most amazing gift that we were given? We were given Jesus Christ. He was the amazing gift that we were given, and then everything else with it. All of the graces and mercies that come with that gift. And I kept hearing legacy. Legacy. Or first I heard it, and then I saw legacy. Also, I want to share this with you as well. On the other end, the devil has a legacy too, right? The Antichrist. He's a legacy for him. And I just want you to know that even though there is the Antichrist, the devil's legacy out there, we don't need to be afraid. We have God's amazing legacy, Jesus Christ. And He is our way to God. I love you all. And hopefully we will be in heaven together soon. But if not, we are here to occupy. I don't know what's coming next. But I want to say, while I can, may God bless you and keep you. Seek God's face. Take care. Love you all. Bye.